South Carolina's anti-gay attorney general may have to pay tens of thousands of dollars to gay rights groups. New research shows why marriage equality has been so successful, so fast, and Hillary Clinton gets thanks for supporting the freedom to marry from an unlikely source. For the American Foundation for Equal Rights, I'm Matt Baum, and welcome to Marriage News Watch for December 15th, 2014. Marriage is here to stay in South Carolina, but Attorney General Alan Wilson seems to be having a hard time accepting it. Even though South Carolina couples have been getting married since last month, Wilson has continued his losing appeal to try to stop the weddings. But the longer he drags out the court proceedings, the more money he may wind up having to give a coalition of gay rights groups. That's because the coalition has filed a petition seeking to recoup the money that they've had to spend to keep marriage legal. If the court grants their request, then Wilson will have to give over $150,000 to the organizations that are fighting for equality. Wilson really has no chance of stopping marriage at this point. He's appealing to the Fourth Circuit, which has repeatedly allowed marriage to go forward. So all Wilson is really doing now is running up a huge tab. And the same thing's happening in Arkansas. Outgoing Governor Mike Beebe and incoming Governor Asa Hutchinson both say they oppose marriage equality. Last week, Beebe went even further, telling supporters that he might be willing to consider limited civil unions. That might have been an okay position 20 years ago, but civil unions are a compromise. And at this point, we're so close to winning, and he's so close to losing, that we don't have to compromise anymore. In fact, there's a new study out this week that shows why we're so close to winning. And no surprise, it's what Harvey Milk said in the 1970s, you have to come out. The new study in the journal Science shows that when door-to-door canvassers come out and talk about wanting to get married, voters' minds change and stay changed. If we don't come out, their minds change back after less than a week. So that's why coming out is still so important, and why anti-gay politicians are going to lose. And finally this week, congratulations to Hillary Clinton, who came out in favor of marriage equality last year and has now won the Straight Ally of the Year award as decided by users of Grindr. Those are the headlines. Subscribe here on YouTube to stay up to date on all these stories. For the American Foundation for Equal Rights, I'm Matt Baum. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.